Hmm? What the hell, man?
Mississippi. This shit is raining with smoke coming off the ground. I'm talking about raining, raining. I'm talking about raining so much, you gotta pull over. I'm not driving it, that shit. Ooh wee. Ooh wee ski. Yeah, this shit started to feel like a nigga, low key, like a nigga live in this bitch. I just spent so many hours in this bitch. I ain't never chilled in this car this much, man. Me and this whip, man, we damn near developed a relationship. What should I call this? Betsy, old Betsy. I'm South now. I gotta come with a country name now. Can't do Big Bertha because that's the easiest name ever. Hmm. I don't know. But I know out here I could write my name on some shit without a nigga hating on me. That's what I can do. I could put the Say Less on there. I ain't gotta worry about no gang members trying to shoot a nigga shit up. Nigga, I put a big old Say Less on the side, take my time, paint that shit at the house. God damn, man. Yeah, I got some. Hell yeah, I ain't gotta worry about no ops. I ain't gotta worry about nothing. All I gotta do is be a square ass nigga to the day I die. Just like the square ass nigga I was when I was about 8 years old and younger. Square than a motherfucker. If I could buy them days back, I sure the hell would. But in the meantime, yeah, I gotta see what he fucking with. Heard some little snaps. Yep, I did the Oklahoma thing. I done did the Arkansas thing. Texas. I didn't get none in Arizona. It was too goddamn hot, man. They already told me I lost weight. Shit, nigga, with this water. Look at this shit, man. Look at this shit. This how much it's raining out here. Now we gonna see if y'all can see the smoke off the ground. Like all the people that was like this truck at me, we came and parked. Nigga, it's too much rain. I'm not finna die. Look at the smoke. Y'all see that smoke coming up off the ground? Can y'all really tell? Y'all see that smoke coming up off the ground? Tell me why it's raining and the ground is smoking. That's some shit, gang. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought about stopping somewhere in Mississippi to take a picture. Nigga, as soon as I got here, I could feel black people got hung here. It's trees everywhere. I'm like, in my head, I was like, I know exactly why people got hung here. In Mississippi, it is goddamn trees every goddamn where. And I mean goddamn trees every goddamn where. Trees, trees, trees. Nigga, behind, look at this. Look at this, nigga. Look at this. Look at this. What the fuck is this? Look at this. In the far backside of this parking lot, them is all motherfucking big ass trees, gang. All trees. That's all trees, gang. All trees. Man, if Ku Klux Klan came, boy, I'm running. Look at all these. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, gang. These are all trees, gang. The whole Mississippi is trees and waters. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Tell me if somebody came out that back, nigga, you'd be out of there. That's like a Freddy Krueger Jason scene. Nigga, I'm not with none of that. Smoke coming up off the ground. Come on, man. This make me feel like Slaveville. On my mama, I don't like that feeling. As soon as I got here, I felt that. I was like, that ain't cool, gang. I do not like that feeling. This shit. What the fuck? Why this shit? Come on, zoom back. But yeah, I said I'm cool, nigga. I don't want no problems. I'm finna, boy, if I let, boy, and then, oh, let me tell you about this nigga in Texas. So, out here, well, let's just say off the road, because I can't say out here. But off the road when you driving, they don't sell liquor. They sell like wine coolers and Mike's Hard Lemonades and Coronas and Macadellos. You feel me? Yeah, so I was asked out. So I got one of them teas, them lemon teas, the spiked lemon teas. That's all I've been drinking. I drank like 2 of them today, right? So when I go get the first one this morning, this black dude walked up to me. He said, "Hey, you ain't from out here, huh?" I was like, "Nah, I'm from Cali." He was like, "Yeah, I could tell, cause I lived here all my life." I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Where we at right now?" He said, "You in Oklahoma." I was born and raised right here. I got 6 daughters. So he said, "Yeah," he said, "I got 6 daughters and 3 boys." I'm thinking in my head like, God damn. And the nigga country, Gilligan, missing tooth, snag a tooth like a motherfucker. I'm like, how the fuck did this nigga get all them damn kids with a face like Bosco? Worser. That nigga look like, hey, y'all ever seen Aladdin? And when Jafar, that little the hater of Aladdin, he had that little thing, like that little smoked out carrot that was like, and then it come out with critters all in his teeth, and he would pop out of nowhere. Like, yeah, he looked like that nigga. Missing grill with bugs growing through his teeth and shit. You know how the cartoons do, nigga. That nigga look like he had bugs all crawling through his teeth. That nigga talking about he got 6 daughters and 3 boys. I'm like, who you been hitting? That nigga's ugly as fuck. Him and Bosco running neck and neck, but they 2 different sides of ugly, so it's like, I'm a Libra, so I gotta weigh it out. Both of them niggas ugly as fuck, but ain't nobody no flyer than the next one. But out here, nigga, Tennessee, Memphis, where Dolph from, I seen all them buildings where niggas got chased down and like what we see is gated. Like it look nice, but it's in a gated community. And the whole community structure is built like, you know, like I don't know if it's Section 8, but it's top floor and bottom floor. Look real nice. But I can see by watching YouTube where niggas get sprayed down or they hop out and chase a nigga down in his building. Yeah, them niggas, bro. That shit is so easy to spot a nigga. You could drive on the freeway and see if niggas hanging out. On my mama. And then out here, niggas got choppers. Nigga, I'm in the South. Niggas will smoke you. But, like I said, it's rated, but smoke coming off the ground. And all it is trees around this bitch. It's raining so hard, I was supposed to get a big Dr. Pepper like, nigga, an hour ago. Nigga, this shit is consistently raining. Now, it did it a little bit in Oklahoma. I think it tried a little in Arkansas. I didn't see an exit for me to take a picture by the Memphis sign. I didn't see nothing. Or maybe I missed it. But oh, and when you go to Memphis and you coming up to where I'm at right now, when you switch over, when you go Memphis and then you go Mississippi, nigga, it's a motherfucking bridge. that been there since everywhere. Man, that shit so fucking old, nigga. The shit so old, right? When you crossing from Tennessee to Mississippi over that Mississippi Lake, nigga, that, bruh. If you saw what I saw, you would think in your head, the slaves used to try to take a chance going through this water for freedom? Taking the bridge was all the way out. They gonna get you. This white boy's probably waiting up there 24/7. I be thinking about some other shit when I drive. I ain't never been down south like this. One time, 2 times, but not this way. Not no Mississippi. Well, listen. I don't know nothing about it, but I could feel it in my soul. Right when I seen Mississippi, just the words, I was like, oh, shit. This is the movie, like what they do the movies about. Mississippi, Tennessee, all the Alabama. I'm finna go to Alabama next. That's where the slaves was here officially at. Deep plantations. Yeah, that nigga got balls. Whoever riding that, I need to see this. Damn, this nigga got balls. He must live here, cause this nigga riding a hog in the rain with just a t-shirt on. Big old fat nigga riding a hog. Well, I guess he like messing with her. He was walking, he almost got better today walking, but he keep fucking with her. She gonna whoop his ass decent. But, you know, he gonna be bigger than her one day, so I ain't really worried about it. You better get your squabbles up, cause if you don't, she's gonna whoop your ass. And I don't even try to break it up no more, cause I be seeing what he be doing. Just like right now, before I got on live. That's why I got on live, because Ebony was down here snoring like a grown woman. I was like, at first, I was on the phone, and then the next thing you know, I hear, I was like, God damn, and then kept going. I was like, this broad right here, she ain't playing. She is sleepy. But I caught her trying to stay up with me today, though. She kind of getting used to the driving, but she don't have no idea how big of the house she finna go to. You know what I mean? Like, both of them don't. Like, they gonna be able to, like, when Ebony come out the house, she just like to sprint. Even if she, like, not chasing nobody or nothing, she just like to run around and act goofy. When I do that shit now, shit, depending on what floor she on, I know the second floor, she ain't gonna do that shit. She'll fuck around RIP herself. And this little nigga too, but I'ma teach him. He gonna have to come up them stairs. He gonna have to come up. And then he gonna get to the point he ain't gonna wanna go down because it's too far. But watch when I show you how far down is, where my bedroom is. That shit is far down, nigga. I'm talking about if somebody push you off, you're fucked. Second floor, 2 stories, but it's actually 3 stories because it's a basement, it's first floor, second floor. Each floor got living rooms. That's why I said, man, I'm a shit on all these motherfucking YouTubers. You thought I was bullshitting too. Told y'all niggas I'm going to my house, and anybody want to bet, say something. And all these niggas quiet like nigga in the motherfucking library. Nigga just like the library. Nigga quiet in the motherfucker all year. Well, that's how the story goes. But yeah, so the first thing I'm gonna do is build him a cage though. Build him a cage with the dog. I'm gonna build a dog house. Just like them homeless niggas. Like I be seeing like homeless niggas on there, like building homes and stuff like that in the woods and all that. Well, mine gonna look like the woods, but niggas gonna be the backyard. And then I gotta buy a chicken coop. But I gotta get a lot of my money back from insurance. But I'm gonna do it. Watch. I'm gonna paint my truck. Now when I go out there, I ain't worried. Say less. I'm putting that shit on the truck. Like on the truck. Like no worries. It will be on the truck. Ain't nobody out this way looking for me, nigga. Nigga, I'm finna be about YSL Woody, nigga. Nigga, I'm finna be out there with motherfucking Future, nigga. Lil Baby, nigga. I'm finna be out there with them niggas. That's where I'm going. I'm gonna be in the same city as Lil Baby, Migos, well, when it was, Future, all them niggas. I'm going to Atlanta. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Atlanta, where a big ass house is waiting for me. With a jacuzzi as a bath. And a regular stand-up shower. Oh, yes. I will be doing content in a jacuzzi. Chilling. Bigging it. But you know, let me calm down. Because the last time I did live in the morning, what was that, this morning? I don't know, I be doing so many lives throughout the day. Somebody said, nice castle on wheels. I didn't catch it at first. And I was like, castle? That means a house. House on wheels? Oh, I caught on late, like, man, this nigga crazy. No, it wasn't, it just say nothing. I was like, man, oh, so since I've been in this car a couple of days driving, niggas think I live in this bitch? Oh, wow, niggas is foul. So what is a road trip, nigga? How am I supposed to be on a road trip and I'm not behind a whip? Like, what's a road trip? Sitting in the, doing some Nina Boy, some trap news, no jumper, in a room? Man, I be outside, bro. I be outside, bro. But this is Mississippi, man. This is Mississippi, man. And, yep. And I can't believe my motherfucking ice cream truck is a true... Man, my ice cream truck is a tank, nigga. I did not, even in my wildest dreams, think my ice cream truck would make it this far, gang. And I'm talking about with no problems. So I'm thinking, how the fuck did my new truck, brand new truck, fuck up? I just got that shit. What was that? The 27th? What's this month? Not this month. Not last month. The month before. So I had it a month and a half now. How does shit break? It shit start running hot. That's where I lost weight. Nigga, I was over there by some Grand Canyon looking ass shit. Nigga, where I was at, stranded for 3 hours. 3 hours, nigga, in Arizona. On the side of the road. Where it's a thin ass line between you and falling over. Nigga, that's like one of them sound effects. If a nigga push you, you hear that. Ah! Yeah, that part. You know you dying. Big ass, and then I'm enclosed in. It was like rocks all around me, and then it was just a little, little, you know, the driveway to where, you know, the two highway this way, the two highway this way. So, you know, 2 lanes. Nigga, I swear to God, nigga, when I pulled up in there, it said 109. That's my truck said, 109. Then all of a sudden, like all of a sudden it just, that's why I don't like all this electricity shit, nigga. The electricity and everything just, I guess it just overheated. Cause the thing went ding, 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 ding. Like out of nowhere. Bro, that's why I thought some demons was fucking with me, man. Cause my truck, the tire pop. Now my truck fucking up. I thought, man, some voodoo. But anyway, so nigga, I pull over. It say 109. When I get out the whip, I was like, ooh, wait. And then, on top of that, nigga, I lift up the hood. And I'm looking like, I see, like, fried water or whatever you want to call it. What's that? antifreeze, right? Because that truck takes special antifreeze. So, yeah, I see all that sprayed off in the inside. So I'm trying to find a pipe where it busted. I don't see no smoke or nothing coming out the radiator. So I open the radiator, I look in, I'm like, damn, this bitch empty. But ain't nothing like, I don't know what's going on, right? I don't really know what's under the hood. That's what my pawpaw for. So anyway, I didn't even tell my pawpaw I left. Damn, that's crazy. So then, I open up the hood, I pop the thing, whoop. So I'm like, fuck it. All right, let it cool off. So nigga, I'm sitting there. And the first hour, I was trying to wait for it to cool off. But then I was like this, oh shit. Oh, whoop. And then I kept feeling the thing, and I'm telling my people like, and this is when I use this word I never used before. I used a Bible word. I said, I feel weary. They said, what? I said, I don't know, it's just hot. I feel weary. They was like, get your ass in the car. You got some water? This and that. Yeah, that's the first time I ever used the word I feel weary. And it was 109 degrees. But just imagine 109 degrees with the motherfucking Grand Canyon type motherfucking mountains. Nigga, you know them tan, look like clay ass mountains? Nigga, but they rocks. Look like they you could tell back in the day, nigga, water was up on a higher level. Cause you can see little holes and stuff in there where you can see like, that was fish. You could tell fish was up in there. You gotta, if you got a brain, man, you gotta think. You gotta think. If you see different levels of white, like calcium, stop, leave him alone. If you see the calcium stacked up on the mountains, layers by layers by layers by layers, come on, man, stop being dumb. You been to school, man, use your brain. Nigga, that's water evaporated all the way down. Like, when I said when you fall, you go, ah, yeah, that's how much water used to be in that bitch. Nigga, I'm talking about, I guess. And then, this what happened. So where I was caught up at, the AAA dude come with a bigger, like a 4-seater on the dead homies. I ain't never seen no 4-seater. Nigga, and with space, like you in the airplane. Nigga, when I went up in there, he said, hey, you want to stop. Leave her alone before I let her fuck you up. God damn. So anyway, he pulled me up in a 4-seater. So he asked me if my dogs would come. I said, yeah, maybe the puppy, but the girl, she gonna fuck you up. He was like, yeah, you got some nice dogs. And he subscribed to me on the Dead Homies. He did it in front of me. So then this nigga pulled up. This nigga had a refrigerator inside in the console. This nigga had airplane type seats, nigga. 4 of them, 2 in the front and 2 in the back. I ain't never seen no shit like that. I ain't never seen nobody in LA with no motherfucking tow truck like that. That nigga's shitting on all you niggas talking about y'all tow trucking. That, if you tow trucking, nigga, he tow fucking, nigga. Nigga, I'll call that nigga every time, nigga. Personal number, nigga. That nigga shit was fly in a bitch. But I could tell, picking me up there, they sent the right person. Nigga, that shit, as soon as you got in there, that AC was, psh, I was like, oh, yes, Lord. I will convert to your religion. Hell yeah, nigga. Shit, I convert to a nigga religion the way I was so hot, nigga. Nigga, I tried to replenish myself, but the water was so cold. You know what happened? It felt like I had sores in my throat. You ever drunk water that was that cold when you was that damn hot and you was dreaming for this nigga to have some shit like that? Then when you drunk it, that shit like sores going down your throat because you so goddamn hot. I ain't never been through no shit like this. That's why I was like, ooh. Once my people said somebody working voodoo on you, I was like, nah, man, fuck that shit. They was like, all right, nigga. All right, nigga. All right. Tire blow, car radiator, engine gasket, and the radiator. And then now my ice cream truck. My ice cream truck is the one that's pulling me all the way through. This man, boy, listen. The way this motherfucking ice cream truck has west-sided all the way from Cali and I'm in Mississippi. My ice cream truck, my motherfucking ice cream truck has west-sided all the way from Cali. And I'm in Mississippi, but I call it Mississippi. Reason why I call it Mississippi? Cause nigga, I wanna skip this town immediately. Still pushing, nigga, yeah. The only reason why I pulled over right now, cause it's too, bro. Oh, let me let y'all in on something else. I told y'all road trip, nigga, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Come on, man. And the only reason why I don't put the camera while I drive, cause them feds, bro. Them feds. Get your ass down. He see me talking to the phone, now this nigga wanna get up here. He got big, but it's so dark you ain't gonna be blood. But, nigga. Look, man. If you driving down south, what you need to do is drive the fucking speed limit. Yeah, look, oh, let me get to that. I'm getting to it. Drive the fucking speed limit. My nigga, do not, I repeat, do not drive like you in LA. Do not. Número two. Número dos. Número dos. Do not drive no fly ass shit. You're getting pulled over. You better get a truck. Don't get no SUV. Do not come in a Charger. Bro, you're going to jail. Don't do it. I'm glad I'm coming in the ice cream truck. They don't pay me no mind. I swear to God, they don't pay me no mind. But back to the story of why I'm here now. While it's raining. Yeah. So look, back to the story. So the reason why I'm pulled over right, look at this nigga, I'm taking off my shirt. Nigga, it's like 9, 10 o'clock at night. Nigga, it's raining and it's hot as fuck. And dead homies. But this is why I pulled over. I pulled over because this is so much of the South, they don't even got lights on the road, bro. It ain't like LA. Bro, it's dark as fuck. Bro, it's so dark, you gonna brack somebody whip, gang, and you going down. I ain't that gangster. I'm a good driver, yes indeed. But I ain't going back and forth with no slippery roads, mud, and water. You got to be out your mind. So, when I pulled over, this truck pulled over, and then this other truck was already here. And all of us is waiting. But, shit, I ain't even finna drive down the street. I ain't even finna drive down the street, nigga. On my mama. The way me and these other trucks is parked up. Oh, and another thing. If you are homeless and you live in your ride down south, you can park anywhere at night. Cause it's always truck stops, like truck rest places. Like I'm talking about in the city. You know what I mean? You could pull up cause trucks is always like getting off the road. Nigga, you could live over here. He over there growling at the ground. He burnt out. But yeah, I've never been through this, so that's why I said I wanted y'all to be on a road trip with me because I'm very detailed in my description. That's how you know I ain't lying. Like the story I told on Bosco and Munchie, I was too detailed to be lying on the buster ass niggas. How I'm gonna be? What the fuck I get out of lying on you, nigga? Well, I gotta think about the lie, then I gotta remember the lie, and then I gotta tell you the lie, and then if you ask me a question, then I gotta get not caught in the lie. You feel me? You might as well just tell the goddamn truth. Use a buster and use a buster. Now, anyway, back to the story. So, yeah, that's my advice. Drive the speed limit. Do not come in no fly-ass car. And if you want to throw off and you doing your thin-a-nang, thin-a-nang, let me give you some gin-a-nang on the dead homies. I'm finna give y'all all this shit. You can say I'm snitching. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I live in Atlanta. I can snitch all I want. Now, let's get to snitching. If you doing your thin-a-nang and you going cross country, state to state, let me give you some gin-a-nang. Get you a U-Haul attachment to whatever you driving. And look like you traveling. I ain't seen one highway trooper fuck with a traveler yet. You know who they fuck with? Chargers. Yep. Mustangs. Who else? Yeah, them type cars. And you know where they doing that at? At the tip of Texas, for sure that. Yes, you have to blend in. Bro, you could have 6 chickens and 10 pounds. You gonna get away. Why? Because you pulled a U-Haul. You look like the rest. You dig? If you blend in, you're blending. He probably pulling you over because he know how much muscle in that car, your window too dark, all type of shit they can fuck with you in different states. What is good in Cali ain't good nowhere else. Número 3, my friend. Yeah, oh yes. That's why I said all these young niggas in my hood, they never beat me. I pulled up on 6 of them one time. And I hopped out and we took pictures. That's on my Instagram. That's the last time I beat them niggas. So mark the date on that. Cause they up there throwing up something. They was sitting in front of a white Benz. Just scroll through my motherfucking Instagram, nigga. You gonna see them niggas with the khaki suits and the airbrush, all that shit. That was the last time I beat them niggas. So I know how to be a ghost. And if I pulled up on a homie last time in this whip, I bet you I don't pull up again in that same whip on the dead homies. I ain't never did that. Why? You ain't gonna never predict my program. And then if you say, oh yeah, Blood got a this car and a BMW. What car you gonna be looking for? Like, you know what I mean? If you got a standout car, yeah. Well, mine did, cause I had a black hood. I had a black hood on the BMW. But still, there's a lot of them like that. And I'll switch it up on your bitch ass. Even if I suspect a bum smelling my pockets. And I don't care if he the homie. I can smell a bum. And you know what I do? I stay as long as I can. Just to make sure he knows I ain't scared. I'll wait here to the end. But then, when everybody time to leave, I wash my ass and I go home. And I don't come back for a while. Cause I can smell a bum. Even if he the homie. So anyway, like I said, look at this, smoke coming off the ground. It's raining. Nigga, look at all this smoke coming off the ground. Can you see it? It was a big old, like, I don't know if you can see it, gang. Hold on. Can you see that? Can y'all actually see the smoke? Y'all see that smoke moving on the ground? That's smoke. That's smoke from the rain, gang. And like I said, dig this. Y'all see that smoke? Y'all see that? I know y'all see the smoke, right? I know y'all see the smoke, right? Yeah, that's steam coming off the ground. And now, since I've been here an hour,
Guess what I'm hearing now? Frogs. On the dead homies, I hear frogs now. Now I told you, when I first got to Mississippi, I felt like a scare, an alertness, a fear. I feel as if this where they used to chase the slaves and hang them with the dogs trying to cross this Mississippi River right here. Have you seen how big the Mississippi River is? Ain't no way to stop. When you driving on that freeway, ain't no pull over. You know what's gonna happen? That freeway has 2 tight-ass lanes and it merges into one. And you know why you on that shit? Now mind you, this is the same bridge that's been there for hundreds of years. They have never built another bridge. You come from Tennessee, I seen Dolph Hood, everything. And then you go straight to Mississippi. And it's a bridge. And when you get on that bridge, that shit is so old, your car do this. The whole way. The whole scary ass way. I'm talking about, nigga, a roller coaster in your whip. On the dead homies, I ain't never felt like that before, nigga. Y'all don't understand. And then driving by myself from Cali. By myself. And my dogs. Can't say that ain't gangster. What the fuck I'ma do for help? I felt slaves. I looked at that water. Have y'all seen the movies where they be chasing niggas with dogs and they be trying to run across the Mississippi and then that water be so, and then like it'll take them away? Nigga, that shit, it looks like that. It's brown, muddy water, gang. And I'm talking about that shit full-fledged pushing, nigga. The thunder, like it just lightened, the thunder is shaking the ground. And I can feel it in the car. Y'all wanna see the smoke? Show y'all this smoke again. This shit is real, gang. Welcome to Mississippi. Look at that shit, gang. Can't tell me. Look at that shit, gang. Man. Man, the way I felt like a slave that was running. I could feel them trying to do it. I could feel niggas thinking about it. I could feel that shit. But that's the thing of the Rasta man. When you have dreads, those are supposed to be your life's experiences, things you've been through, things you learned, your wisdom. And then naturally, African women used to say, the thicker the dread, the stronger the man. They still say that. It's still true to that today. The thicker the dread, the stronger the man. But as your antennas drop, bro, these motherfuckers here, man. Now, they told y'all about that story of Samson and Delilah. Why do you think they put a story about hair and strength in the hair? But the white man tells you to cut your hair to get a job, to look civilized. Then looking back, when we did live about a month ago, and I showed y'all the Europeans and the Germans that had the preserved heads of old slave, and I can't even get it out. The motherfucking colonies of the head dudes that they beheaded, and they preserved his head. And the main ones that was full-fledged intact was the dread heads. It was so intact, the dreads had blended in with the skull and the skin. And they parading around with it like a trophy. Like an elk, a deer, a lion, a bobcat. How in the hell could any man, even if you on some gangster shit, cause there's some niggas, I'll probably, yeah, I'll do the deed, but I ain't keeping the head. For what? I'll probably chop it off and kick it like a soccer ball. I'm not keeping that bitch. Fuck that bitch. That's why I did it like that. Fuck that bitch. Nigga, but now I'm not keeping it. What is white people on? That's some devil shit. But like I said, why is it in the Bible about long hair? Why do Jesus, in the pictures they show, have long hair? But they tell us, the white people that got all the jobs and businesses, that hire all our markasses. Not me. I ain't been working in a long time. I was in the pen. And I worked for a year, and I saved all my chipperillas. And look at me now. Look at me now. Oh, I'm getting paper. Yeah, I'll bring you back. Fuck these bitch ass niggas. I'm Young Tucci. I'm a nuisance. I go stupid. Yeah, y'all remember, man. I ain't no motherfucking jukebox, man. I ain't finna do all that shit. Yeah, man. I felt a cold, nigga. I'm in touch with my folks, man. I'm in touch with my folks. And my dad told me, we didn't come over here as slaves. He told me that. We got our real last name, all that. From Port-au-Prince, Nigeria. We are real. Hey, Sean. Z. I'm a Z. I'm a real Z. And then, oh, sorry, hey. I'm sorry to, I'm like Seti Nash, man. I want to apologize to y'all, man. I want to apologize, man. But it ain't for that. I said we was, I said I was Choctaw. Man, my sister told me, man, we Cherokee. I was like, oh, I was drunk on everything. We Cherokee, not Choctaw. I lied to y'all yesterday when I told y'all I was a Choctaw. No, Cherokee. Cherokee is the native, and that's the natives of Oklahoma City. I mean, Oklahoma, period. Oklahoma. And it bleeds over to, what's the name? Oh, it goes from Oklahoma to Arkansas. You can find Cherokees, and that's what I am. I said Choctaw. I'm a Cherokee. Sorry for lying. I got a little nose on me. It went back black though, you know, my mama. But I do got that. Yes, sirski. And I got the freckles. I got a lot of freckles. Can't be them though, but in the dark. But I got me, my sister, my mama. My mama look like a Mexican, nigga. If you see my mama, you think my mama, she very, very like fair skinned. But her brother, sister, her dad, mom, they got old feathers in their head and all type of shit. Oh, here we go with this shit. Look, say something dumb and you gone. Just say something dumb and you gone. But yeah, man. Yeah, Cherokee, not Choctaw. So I lied to y'all. I gotta do like Seti Nash. I wanna apologize for being a mark from the start. I been told y'all niggas that nigga was telling, nigga. That nigga was skinny as hell. Yeah, man, I heard him getting into it, and then I heard a bup. Man, what? I been told y'all, man. Come on, man. And then to even have the balls to bring that nigga, he brought him to the hood because he don't be in his hood. If Seti Nash lived in his hood, he wouldn't have never even thought to bring Woody. He would have knew that was a no-go. But dig this. To see Seti Nash and Woody drive through on their own, no 6-0s would know them. They wouldn't know who that was. They wouldn't think there was no ops. Seti Nash would, oh, God, 6-0, God. Nigga, you in Stockton. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You see that light? That lightning? Y'all see that shit? Watch it. Here, watch. Bookie J, nigga. And just imagine, what's the deal? What's the deal? Just imagine slaves running through this type of weather in Mississippi. This shit woke my big dog up, and she put her nose up against my arm like, nigga, help me. The ground shaking now. Yeah, the ground shaking. It was. But my Rottweiler, she ain't never heard no shit like that before. I mean, you got Cali, but not like this. This thunder and lightning, like I said, I had to pull over, nigga. I'll say it again for all the people that just came in. Hit that like button, subscribe if you ain't subscribed. You on that Neptune road trip. I'm on my way to Atlanta. So look, I pulled over, right? Maybe like, how long I been on here? Hour? Yeah, so I've been here like almost like 2 hours, hour and 40 something seconds. But anyway, nigga, I had to pull over. There are no lights on these old ass roads. I'm talking about they ain't even thinking about putting no lights on there. Nigga, it got to a point to where my headlights, with it raining and all that, I couldn't even beat a line no more. Mud, dirt, you can't, and people speeding like, I'm like, y'all gotta live here, cause I ain't taking that chance. Like, I don't live here, I don't know where I'm going. Like, I know to keep going like 3 hours this way, but, oh, by the way, I'm almost there, gang. I got about like 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours before I get home. Y'all see my house. For sure, I'm gonna go live, nigga. For sure. And then I've been pushing so much, man. I got a little lick now. It's okay. If you traveling, right, and if you like me, I don't like to eat, cause I get tired. Just like my people's like, man, listen to your comments, go get you something to eat, woo woo. So I listen to y'all, right? So, which is them. They telling me like, hey, they telling me to eat. So, yep, for sure. So look, I go get some Burger King, right? And I get 2 bacon burgers, with cheese and the whole shit, the whole meal. So I ate that, and I ate the fries. Next thing you know, nigga, on my mama, nigga almost, oh my gosh, man. Don't do that, man. Hey, chat, I might just have to lose my weight until I get there, cause nigga, I can't be eating, nigga. I almost fell asleep at the wheel twice. And I'm talking about when you wake up, I swear to God, I woke up, did that twice, nigga. I was like, oh shit. And I thought because I was blowing that you know what I mean, I got tired. I was like, nah. Now I know. I was eating food and I almost died. Because you be just, and then you be like, oh yeah, I feel a little tired, until your body just, like, you know how your body just shut off and you don't even, like, it's just a button, like your brain just like, out of here. On my mama, I did that too. I did just like, I woke up, like, I was still driving, and then it was like, I was like, oh shit. Even my dog was looking at me like, nigga, get it together. Everything. I'll never eat again and drive. If it ain't breakfast, after I just woke up, I ain't eating. I'm cool. I'll wait, nigga. I'll wait till we park, and end of the day, hotel. I never again. Yeah, dead homies. Nigga, I did it twice, gang. And then I tell you, this is how I did it, just like this. When I woke up, I said just like this. I swear to God, I did that twice, nigga, today. When your brain comprehends what's going on, I did just like, I didn't even know I snapped out, bro. So, this is what I did. Driving, I ate that burger and fries. And I still got another burger on purpose, because I didn't want to, man. So I'm driving, bam. All of a sudden, I'm listening to like No Jumper, like, cause I could play the radio off my this what got it lit up in here, my little Tesla. Feel me? That's my little light in here for y'all right now. So anyway, it's a speaker. So when I was smashing this shit, I be listening to that shit. And so I'm driving, I'm dipping, whoop, whoop, whoop. And the next thing you know, nigga, I eat my food. Yeah, so next thing you know, I'm dipping, and then I feel like sleep. I tell myself like, damn, I feel a little tired. I should pull over. Wow, yeah. So nigga, I'm driving, and then I'm telling in my head, I'm like, damn, maybe I should get to a rest stop. You know what I mean? I feel a little tired, but I'm not even. It's not even comprehending that I just ate a burger and fries. You feel me? I didn't even comprehend that. So I'm dipping, woo. So I'm like, yeah, let me just drive. I told myself, let me drive another 56 miles to get to the 55, and then when you get to the 55, that's East Memphis. So I came from West, no, not West Memphis. I came from South Memphis to East Memphis, and that's the way around. You know what I mean? So once you get to East Memphis, then that's when it turns into the 55, and then that 55 takes you to Tennessee. No, Arkansas. No. Yes, Arkansas, or some shit like that. No, I'm no. I'm lying. Arkansas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Memphis. No, it was Arkansas. I was right the first time. Yeah, because when I went through Arkansas, that's when I took the shower. And I was telling y'all on the road trip, nigga, they got places. It got a big ass P on it, a red P, and it says "Welcome Truckers," but anybody allowed to go up in there, nigga. And it's like a whole like mini Walmart, nigga. And they got real big ass man. At first, I wasn't gonna fuck with the shower, but they got an attendant. They got an attendant that be there like cleaning, busting it down every time somebody leave. I'm talking about nigga, thick ass like Radisson hotel type towel. Nigga on my mama, nigga. I wasn't gonna do it. Especially it was like $17. I was like $17 for a shower. So I go look up in there, nigga, that shit beautiful. I took one today. That was in Arkansas. So yeah, like that shit, man, I'm telling you, I canceled out. I drove. Well, let's see. I woke up. I woke up into Texas, beginning of Oklahoma. So I drove kissing Texas and Oklahoma, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Memphis, and now I'm in Mississippi. Nigga, I did 4 of them today, nigga. West Side foes, nigga, by myself, nigga. Saying it out loud, nigga. I canceled 4 states, nigga, today, nigga. In a motherfucking ice cream truck. And I'm talking about this motherfucker's a tank. I'm talking about I didn't know what I had. And let me let you know how much I didn't know what I had. Cause when I went to go take this ice cream truck and show my pawpaw, man, that nigga ain't gave me a hug since I was a little ass kid. On my mama. Bro, when my pawpaw opened the hood and he checked the oils and stuff like that, he smiled. He said, boy, this oil's super clean. He said, boy, I'm proud of you, man. I'm glad you got this, man. Hey, give me a hug. I was like, what? He was like, give me a hug. I was like, whoa. My dad don't even hug me. This is Pawpaw. Pawpaw talking about a hug? Come on, Pawpaw. Better not be on no gay shit. Let me find out. Let me find out. That's why I said, even my Pawpaw. If I ain't even told him about the YouTube shit, but if I told him that people on the internet was trying to say that shit about me, well, people, just Bosco, and then Bosco's friend, old Dusty Jaw Slim, but that's it. But if my pawpaw knew them niggas said some shit like that, oh man, that nigga be like, who's them boys? Where they from? That's exactly what he gonna say. Who's them boys? Where they from? They don't know you, huh? They don't know our family. Nope, they don't. Nope. That's why they can say some bogus ass shit like that. Cause the world don't know you. They just believe what the clouded niggas say. But anyway, so yeah, nigga, I'm just saying, like, I gotta say it again. Coming across Memphis to Mississippi, like I told y'all, I say Mississippi, because I'm trying to skip this town quick. Nigga, I could feel the lynches. I could feel it in the air. Yeah, I could feel it in the air, nigga. I could feel niggas got hung. Nigga, it's hella trees. Tall trees, short trees, all the trees, but trees. Shit. I got some tree. And I'd like you to tell nobody. Shit, boy. With this, I can get 10 niggas high in Mississippi. Yes, sir. Yeah, for real. And I'm 3 hours ahead of y'all. So what time is it out there? I'm 3 hours ahead of y'all. On the game. And I've been up since 5:30. And when it was 5:30, the sun was full up. See? So it's 11:30 for me. On my mama. And I can tell it's 11:30 because, like I said, I've been here almost 2 hours. And this gas station was booming. This gas station was booming. Now the rain, it stopped being so hard, but it's still raining constantly. Like, it ain't stopped. But I can tell, like, I'm finna get in there to go and get a Dr. Pepper though, because this rain done went down. But I still hear frogs. And now I hear locusts. You ever heard locusts like do their legs, make that sound? They deep. Just like the movies, man. That's what I said. I can feel it. When slaves is getting chased and you hear all this background, frogs and all that, I can hear that shit now. It take me back to the movies my dad used to make me watch. Oh, my mama. Yeah, it make me feel like, make me feel like I was there. That's the best way I can put it, because you watch so many movies and then you be like, damn, Mississippi look like that? And look where I'm at. You said, tell me. Oh yeah, for sure. Well, this is what I can say. Oh, I'm glad you said that. Man, do you know this white girl? Now, she was a little chubby, mama, but the way she talked, bro, you would have thought she was black. I'm talking about, nigga, if she was on the phone, you wouldn't tell the difference. She was from Arkansas. She was like the attendant at the P place where I said you get showers. She was talking black as a motherfucker. I looked at her like, God damn, like. And then, yep. And then when I bought some little, like I said, the little spritzers, alcohol. She, oh, you from Cali? Like, get. Stay trying to get beat up. But yeah, she the one that helped me with the shower thing. So the first thing I say is, let me check. Can I check the inside? They're like, yeah. And I go, and it's another fat white girl. She over there with the mop, broom, and all this shit. And I'm talking about, it's for truckers. Like, so truckers get paid a lot of money. So them showers ain't like, they ain't nothing like no motherfucking Planet Fitness type shit. Like, no, don't get me fucked up. That's why I looked in there. That motherfucker beautiful. I'm talking about beautiful. But for $17, it's a lot. But it's low-key worth it. But it's a lot. It's low-key worth it. Yeah. Like I said, it's raining and I had to take my shirt off because of that steam. That steam coming up off the ground, it make you sticky if you got a shirt on. But yep, what else game can I give y'all about this? Oh, Mexicans, they don't, like, if they looking at you, It's probably they want to ask you a question or something, but they don't do no racial shit down there. I ain't seen one Mexican look at me like I ain't supposed to be here. You know how LA they had that look? I haven't felt that once. And I haven't ran into many, but the ones I have, they don't give you that grimy I'm better than you type shit. They don't even it don't even come off of them like LA. Thank God I'm down here. I say about 3 times in LA I was willing to crash on Mexicans. And I don't even like to, it's hard to say, but it's real. I was gonna crash like 3 times. I'm talking about blow somebody down in public. Real shit, and I ain't lying. But my peoples was there, so they said leave niggas alone. But I had pulled it out and everything. I was gonna slam dunk a nigga. Lucky that footage ain't never caught up with me. Man, if y'all can hear these damn frogs, bro. I don't know if to call them frogs or toads. They sound big. They don't sound little. It low-key sound like some National Geographic type shit. Man, if you could hear this little nigga snoring, he sound like a baby. Come on, man. He do, like I said, he do way more than my girl growing up. Like, he is really he's a real weenie. I can say that. He cries over everything. She didn't do that. She'll take her lick. Especially if she did it, she'll take her lick. Him, if he do it, he'll start running. Like a whole different fear level. She wasn't scary like that. This nigga is ultimately scary. Yeah, I would just kick back. I ain't gonna force it. I don't want to rest in peace myself. You can't see nothing on the highway, and I say nothing. You can't see shit. Once again, do not drive in a sports car. You're getting bumped. Just know, everybody that was looking like that got bumped. It's police. Literally, when it started getting dark, when it was still lights on the street, when I was in Memphis, you had them Memphis troopers ducked off in them trees. But one thing I can say is they not trying to do-low you too bad. Because I say this, even though the Memphis troopers is hiding backed up in them bushes, what they do is have their headlights on. So it ain't like he just in the dark trying to bump you. He got the lights on. But a Gilligan is already going to be doing what they doing and not paying attention. And that's who he getting, the people that ain't paying attention. Yep. I ain't gonna lie, gang. I've been up since 5:30. Like I said, I got y'all 3 hours beat. Tired as hell. Almost crashed the whip. Just like that. Telling myself, man, I feel kind of tired. Next thing you know, then when I wake up, like I never woke up, man. That's a scary ass feeling. Cause your brain is registering what I can imagine people that had their last moments before they got up out of here. I seen that today. You would literally see yourself like, damn. Like you in your head, you be like, damn, I'm fucked. And then you just gotta go through it, I guess. Shit, ain't no I guess is it true, but you watching it play out. Twice eating a goddamn bacon burger from motherfucking Burger King. And I'll eat my fries on the side. I eat my fries on the sandwich. A little bit different. That's why my name Neptune. I always put my fries on the sandwich. And then I might eat some with it, or on the side, but I always put fries on the burger. To me, it's like a hash brown burger. Yep. What else game can I give y'all, man? Oh, y'all need to get out here. Gas cheaper. And if you get real estate, bro, you gonna get a whole lot more than what you can actually have a front yard where your kids can throw footballs and have real life soccer games. And in the backyard too. I'm talking about these people got land. I met this tall ass nigga today. This nigga was tall, like tall. With his he had his hair like blonde, like Cisco, with a little design and shit. Just some zigzag. Wasn't no LA shit, but you know he keep the D's clean though. But yeah, this man told me. He said, "Hey man, what's going on, man? You from here?" I'm walking in his neighborhood. I'm walking with the dogs down the street. You got some nice looking dogs. I was like, no, I'm from Cali. Oh, is that right? Yeah, man. I know rent's crazy out there. I was like, yeah. I was like, man, it look like y'all got it good here. Y'all got the front yard and the backyard. He said, yep. He was like, and the funny thing about that is, my dad. Oh, he said one of my great grandfathers or something like that. He once they let black people buy property, he said he bought up a lot of different properties and then he built the home himself. So his great grandfather, however many greats, he bought land, a lot of different lands along Oklahoma, and you know he builds the house. He buys the land and builds the house. Ain't that something? And he was like, yeah, we've been here. He was like, we got another spot. I was like, man, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I forgot Cali. I was like, yeah, I don't know what street, what you talking about, who Auntie Carol is, none of that. But, yeah, I was proud to hear him. Proud to hear him say that. But, like I said, man, I've been on here a cool little minute just to give y'all a little insight. I'm tired as hell. Okay. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just finna go get this motherfucker. Oh, I'll take y'all inside with me. Then I'm gonna call it a night. I'm finna get a Dr. Pepper, the biggest. Well, no, I don't know the biggest, cause sometimes they be, depending on what state you at, man. These niggas try to get me for, what was it, 3 something for a 1 liter fucking Coke. I was like, you can keep that motherfucker and shove it up your ass. I ain't paying no 3 nothing for a 1 liter, nigga. What am I paying over $1 for? It's a 1 liter. It should be $1. $1 and some change, whatever y'all call it. Taxes and CRVs. But I gotta get a soda. Now, I'm thinking, because if I do get that big gulp, what they will do is be like, that shit'll be like $2.49. Like, what the fuck? That's outrageous ass prices. But yeah, I gotta get my ass up. I gotta get this shit. I might say fuck the soda, man, and just eat and crash out. Cause I don't really feel like dealing with nobody. Really. Like, I'm drained. Somebody engine is shaking my car. Somebody got a heavy duty ass engine. But yep. Once I get to where I'm going, build a dog house, build a chicken coop, and I'm gonna relax for a couple days. I already gotta relax now. Once I get there, take a shower, relax. I probably won't get out the bed. I'll probably be doing all lives from the bed, nigga. You'll see. You will see. And the lightning fucked up my people's home too. That's crazy. The lightning way over here. I don't trust these bushes, man. That shit remind me of that Jason shit. Look at this shit. Let me, like, what if I'm in a car right here, right? And then some nigga just walk up, right? Random nigga just walk up, coming from them bushes. What would you do? Keep it gangster? And squabble up with him? I cannot do it. You know, a bear, a full-fledged bear, a bear could come up out of there. Nigga, you lunch meat. See why I say I'm scary as fuck? I'm scary than a motherfucker. Nigga, you ain't beat no bear, and I don't give a fuck. Well, shit. I was gonna say 600, but 600 ain't even got no squabble, so we could go ahead and cancel that. Yeah, I'm cool. All these goddamn trees. Look at this shit. Trees as tall as a motherfucker. Look how far I put the phone up. That's how big that motherfucker like. That shit got another like 10 to 12 feet on top of that big ass this big ass truck. And that's the type of shit to where they had put the little Africans hung up for display for the city to see whenever they want to walk by. That was like entertainment. Like that was going to the movies when they just step right up, our first criminal Negro, and yep. God bless them though. White people, the devil. But I'm finna get this soda because I've been thinking about it too many hours. I'm finna play myself. I was finna compromise, but I can't. Cause it won't. Ooh, I wonder. Nah, I ain't ghetto like that. But I could ask if the sheriff. Whoa. I'm glad I didn't drive tonight, gang. I didn't want to flip the thing because I didn't know if it was for me. But the sheriff just drove through here. And they in a Dodge Durango on the dead homies. So this is Mississippi shit. Can you imagine getting fucked with by Mississippi sheriff? Nigga, that sound like trouble. And then, I ain't even finna go there. Yeah, I got to. The chain gang? Nigga, they still working the goddamn slaves in cotton fields. The chain gang be working cotton fields to this day. Yeah, play if you want to. That's your ass, Mr. Postman. And that's a fact. I'm glad to know what whip they in. That's some scary shit. That's some most scary shit. You think the LAPD is some assholes. Boy. Yeah. That's like that was in what? Alabama? That's where I'm going next. Dennis, Georgia. I gotta get out of Mississippi. Then I gotta go through Alabama, Honeycomb Braes, and then I'm gone. I'm going through Honeycomb Braes hood. And he in the Pinta. No La Quinta. He's in the Pinta. Oh, another thing, they got La Quintas out here. La Quinta goes, man, I seen, the first La Quinta I seen on the road, Oklahoma. I was like, damn, I didn't know they had Localacas got some money. Localatas is state to state. I didn't know La Quinta, what? La Quinta Inn has coast to coast hotels. Dig that. Ain't that some shit? I thought La Quinta was like maybe, you know, I thought La Quinta, Sunfell, that wasn't it. La Quinta, I thought that was like a B type place to go. I didn't think they had I didn't think there was nothing. I thought they was just like this little quick little spot in you know, LA type shit. I didn't think LaQuintas had a bread. Real shit. I never would have thought LaQuinta had bread. Yeah, I thought LaQuintas was like snooty foxes. You know what I mean? LaQuinta is state to state. Now, the funny thing about it too is, it's funny that I'm gonna keep doing this YouTubing, and then niggas gonna have to come out here to Atlanta and get they ass up out of get their ass up out of LA. So now you gotta come to Myville. You feel me? Oh, they like the Holiday Inn? Yeah, they state to state with it though, gang. Now we finna go in this Mississippi. Look at this shit, gang. I wasn't gonna get out because it was too rainy. But look, you mean to tell me? Look at this shit, gang. You mean to tell me this ain't no spooky movie scene where a nigga snatch you up and take you in the woods and you be first 48? No, check this out. We outside now. Look, this is Mississippi. Look at this. Look at this. Just take this shit in. It's too that light too bright at the top. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Just imagine somebody hanging that high for the city to see. They put him up there, nigga. The horse pulled him up. They just threw the rope, threw it through the loop, had the horse, put it around his head, and tell that motherfucker, yah, nigga, yah. Yeah, this some spooky shit. Dead homies. Dead homies. This shit spooky. I ain't lying. Nigga. Look, it's like houses with it's like log cabin type houses, nigga. Look at this shit, man. This shit crazy. Look at Mississippi. They big houses though. Let me zoom in some more. It's a big ass crib. This shit spooky than a motherfucker, nigga. I'm not bullshit, nigga. Look at them. Look, all that is bushes, gang, and trees. Boy, you be in Neverland. Never ever come back again. Oh yeah, I tapped the button. My bad. My bad. I got you.
Yeah, because I was flipping around the screen, man. She looked like a straight pilgrim, man. Nigga can't tell me nothing. How much are the big drinks? How much are the big styrofoam cups? All right. What is this nigga staring at me for? Dead dummies. Nigga just staring at me. Little white boy came up in here because I asked. Nigga, I'll slap the shit out of his white ass, nigga. Give a fuck, nigga. Still LA, nigga. Yeah, beat the brakes off that nigga. Nigga just came up in here, bro. Just came up here looking at me and shit. Weird ass white boy. Nigga weird as a motherfucker. And it came in the store just looking at me like he goofy. But yep. Welcome to Mississippi though. You feel me? Shit, I bet you the whole city ain't nobody from LA. The whole city. And they talk hella different. Everybody out here talk hella different, gang. Yeah, you seen them overalls? That's how you know. If a nigga still wearing overalls, it's bad, bad.
213, babe.
Alright.
Mario.
Yup. Damn, this shit got soaking wet. That's crazy. Let's see. I got 13 cents.
Okay. I just got 15, baby. Done.
Alright, have a
Thank
good
you,
one.
baby. You
Yup.
too.
Mississippi, fool. Atlanta's next stop. For sure that. You know that. Oh, shit. This shit feel hot dinner motherfucker. As soon as I came outside, it's hot. Look at this shit. You ever seen a firefighter with their own little whoopty, like police? Look at this shit. Now, y'all go look this city up. Look this city up. Bahalia. Fire and Rescue. Bahalia. Google that. Bahalia. Different though. Huh? Shit different. Told y'all niggas. Y'all niggas thought I was bullshit. Oh, that nigga there too. He bullshit. That nigga ain't finna go nowhere. That nigga finna be in LA doing content like the rest of these busters. Nope. And I sure ain't finna walk around without my dogs. It's drippity drop rain, but I don't even want to bring my dogs out for they I took them, where I take them? I took them to use the restroom. I took them, was that Memphis? Yep. I took them to a rest area in Memphis, and there was no signs that said Memphis. That's why I was kind of mad. But I told myself I'm skipping motherfucking Mississippi. I don't, nigga, no. Nigga, that's not nothing I'm proud of. Nothing I'm proud of. And this nigga, man, this how I know this nigga been in my seat. This little nigga so nosy every time I leave the door unlocked. Cause the dog, Ebony, bro, if you open that door, that'll be the last thing you ever did. But this nigga, he's so nosy, and then he breaking into shit. Watch, well, I bet you he did something. Because my blanket's back. And every time these blankets is back, all right.
then that means I did a good job. Man, stop licking me. I know you did something. And you, what if I left my keys in here? Nigga, I would have been locked out. Always doing that shit. He'll jump in my chair real quick, then he'll see me coming, and then he'll hurry but jump out the seat. But then, while he was waiting on me to come back to the car, this nigga will lock the door. One time, I left the keys, but the window was down enough for me to put my arm in, or I would have been fucked. This little nigga, man, I already told everybody in the family. I said, now, I'm telling y'all now, this what I'm gonna do. Everybody can have their funny games with him, play with him. But when I tell y'all he stays on the leash, he don't get off. I don't care what nobody say. If he do something wrong, this little Negro will be on that chain for 2 days straight. You gonna learn. You gonna learn. I can't believe, man, I wish I could have turned the phone. But man, I'm tripping off them overalls. You see Opie? Opie and friends? And look. Crybaby Johnson. But them overalls was it. Nigga, have you ever seen somebody in LA wear that giddy up? Have you ever seen somebody wear that pilgrim dress with the bonnet? Like they traveling on a Oregon Trail? Yeah, alright. Me neither. Bitch looked like she was straight off of Oregon Trail. Dead homies. Dead homies. She looked like straight off of Oregon Trail, gang. She had the bonnet, the big old, nigga, her dress looked like a straight tablecloth. Nigga, she looks like the lady in the house. Nigga, I don't know, the plantation mama, whatever they call it, the plantation lady. They still live in that. If it was legal, they would have niggers. And then it would be under faith of God. You know, we're supposed to have servants. And servants obey your masters. Because this is right. Because the Lord up above says so. Mm-hmm. See? See? And this funny thing, I waited all this time just to hop out the whip. Nigga. Yeah. You hit on the head. Dressed like the grandma hillbilly, too. Stop fucking with me before she fuck you up. Stop. Stop. Go back. See, the only reason why he like this, because all day this nigga was asleep. And I was like, man, ain't that nice? He sleep. He ain't bothering me. Oh, he got choke slammed the other day though. I'm driving, and I have my little drink in my legs, and out of nowhere, this nigga just run and jump on me. Man, I grabbed him like this and choke slammed that nigga up against the door. My mama, I wasn't playing with him. I'm talking about literal. Yep, all that sound. I threw that nigga. Got me fucked up, nigga. I was driving and you just gonna run and jump on me? Nigga, we could have died. That's all I said. I'm glad I'm getting him there young because they're waiting for him. And he got a whole lot of yard and a lot of space and a lot of house. Then grandma got the mansion. Well, when I take y'all to grandma's house, I'm gonna walk. Now my house is the shit. Shit. Granny house, shitting on everybody. But get out of here before I actually hit you with the water bottle next time. Yeah, Granny, and then Granny, all she wants is the simple stuff. Cut her grass. Uh, she don't never need no money. Never. If you hang out with her, you getting breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I swear to God. Breakfast made fresh. Lunch and dinner, she taking whatever. Like tonight, where she take everybody? Fucking Jamaican food, curry and all that. I was like, yeah, all right, yep. Wait till I get there. I'm fucking all y'all program up. And then Granny can't wait for me because she know I handle my business. She know she ain't gonna have to ask. And she know I hear her when everybody else arguing. Like today. Perfect example. They went to that motherfucking Jamaican place. And she tell her, yeah, let me get 2 pink lemonades with no ice. And then she like, okay, yeah, can we get 2 pink lemonades and woo. And I just waited. And then I said, she said with no ice. Nobody in the car said nothing. I said she said with no ice before you pull off. Oh yeah. With no ice. She the one paying. You should have her best order. You should have her order to the T. She's paying. Bet you when I get there, I'ma shake niggas program up. Watch. I'm shaking niggas program up. They'll be mad at me. But it's only right. It's only right. When I get there, watch, I'm gonna show you a tour. You be like, damn. Yep. Granny kitchen, everything. You be like, damn, this nigga Neptune need to do cribs. Yep. Watch when I show y'all my shit and show y'all Granny shit. I could do a 2-part, nigga, at cribs. I'm telling you, you gonna think my shit look like a little Boosie. Watch. Watch. And I wouldn't be talking shit like this if I wasn't finna show y'all that. Yeah, it's only right that I do this. Nigga, all you niggas, oh, blood a smoker, cuz a smoker. What else they say? All the weird shit. All that weird ass shit y'all niggas on. But now, it's time to pay the piper. Yes, sir. And I be's the piper. Yes, sir. And now, when I show all the big old YouTubers a nice little spot, I'll even show your bitch ass the address. Come on by. Come on by. Cause anybody can blow your motherfucking head off with stand your ground law. Nigga, you better not. What? I'm talking about legally blow your shit back. This is the South. They gonna say, he did what? And he was over where? Bye, nigga. That's the end of murder, she wrote. You better hope you got a head so your people could look at you. Cause you gone. And you gone. I'm just gonna walk around the house. I'm gonna show y'all me cutting the grass, fucking with some chickens, cooking some breakfast. Why? Just to shit on niggas every day. Yep. Had a phone posted up right there. You know what I mean? Show the granite tops and stuff like that. And be like, damn. I would trade this in for more subscribers any day. Oh yes, for sure. For sure. Yep. Yep. Man, I'm so happy. Like, cause I grew up in LA all my life. So now to actually make it to my age, that's why I said I wasn't supposed to be here. Either I was supposed to be under or I was supposed to be doing the L walk. I am not lying to you. I was supposed to been done. But God blessed me. So now he blessed me to be 40. That's a blessing. And was still in the streets. And I say I'll probably calm down maybe 2 years before YouTube. Like really calm down. I wasn't looking for niggas, but if a nigga was in the section and I ain't know him, hey, you from the hood? Nah, man. I'm from last nigga. I'm from Showline. I was like, Showline? He was like, yeah, but I know your homie Woot. I was like, oh, in my head, these guy. He finna say all the homies he could think of. Leave him alone. Leave her alone. Get out of there. Get out of there. You can't fit. You too big. You gonna get trapped. You too big. You not big as you was yesterday, man. This nigga growing every day, still trying to get in little ass spots. He could get in it. Matter of fact, when I first started driving, coming towards this way, and I bullshitted 2 days because I was stuck trying to see what's up with my truck. But anyway, this nigga was able to go behind my little seat right here. Now, his shoulders and got bigger and stuff like that in the last 2-3 days. Now he's screaming and hollering when I tell him he can't get back there because his head gonna get stuck. That's how I know my dog grew. Since I've been in this car, he grew. And he is a buster. Cry, baby, all that. But I respect him enough to where I think out of the positivity I could take out of me and Champ, he kind of knows his boo-boo time. You know what I mean? Now, I smelled the blankets, and it smelled like he peed once or twice, but it wasn't major. But as far as boo-booing in here, nope. I was expecting that. I got 2 boxes of gloves right here, and I got buku motherfucking bags, nigga. I got a bag by the door, nigga. Boy, I ain't playing with that little nigga. And it's the real ones, Petco. Not that dollar. You know when you go to Petco, it's a big roll. It ain't that little skinny one where they be having at your local liquor store. No, nigga. It's the thick ones, nigga. I am not trying to get no boo-boo on my paws. But yep, I think he's finally I wouldn't say all the way house trained, but he's very aware of where he's supposed to boo-boo. And he still has the habit of walking while he boo-boos. I never understood walking while you boo-boo. Why would you bend down to boo-boo and then still take steps? Like, we ain't even going nowhere. We chilling. We've been standing here for a long time, and this nigga feels the need to walk and boo-boo. I'm like, you weird, nigga. Weird. And then, out of nowhere, just boo-boo on the floor. Any kind. He did it in Walmart in fucking Arizona. Facts. He did it. He did it somewhere else. I was just happy it wasn't the whip. He did it somewhere else. Damn, this air, I don't know, man. With this humid and the rain, I think it fucked up. I can feel something in my throat already, gang. But I don't want to claim it, but I feel something. And now I remember last time I went to Oklahoma, and when I was there for a couple days, I got the sore throat too. It's like my body gets like some kind of allergy or maybe like mucus buildup trying to change my air quality or whatever you want to call it. Cause this air clean. It is not LA. What's the deal? What's the deal? Hit that like button, subscribe if you ain't subscribed. I'm on my way to Atlanta. I'm in Mississippi right now. I know I got so many subscribers now, man. That's why I always gotta hit y'all back when more numbers come in, bro. I've been on here almost 5 months now. I'm almost at 1,000. Wow. I know I made niggas heart hurt. I know niggas be checking my shit. And I know certain niggas that be checking my shit. Oh, what's up, man? See? Hey, I just told everybody. Hey, I'm in Mississippi right now. I'm in Mississippi right now. Hey, I had to change to my I just started driving my ice cream truck. My ice cream truck drove me all the way from AZ all the way. I'm in Mississippi right now. I had to stop because in Mississippi, the roads, man, this is my tow truck partner right here, man. I told him you had the cold truck and the cold water up in there. I was like, his shit is decent. But look, I told him they ain't never seen no shit like that in LA. But look, look, see? Yeah, man, people be thinking I'm lying. Look. So I had to pull over once I got to Mississippi because I came from Memphis, and you had to cross that bridge. It's only one bridge over the Mississippi River, and that shit like it goes like this. No, I took that back. The U-Haul just took the whole thing. U-Haul took the whole thing, and they was trying to say my van is not a regular van. They said it's commercial, and when it's commercial, that means it's bigger. So yeah. So then I was gonna get a flatbed and pull it, but then they said oh bro, they said my radiator's fucked up. It had a leak, a crack leak, and they said I blew a head gasket. Oh my mama, they said I blew a head gasket. Yeah. Well, I'm cruising my ice cream truck, the one that was there already, the little powder blue one that I showed you. I drove the ice cream truck, all the way from where I seen you at, all the way. I'm in Mississippi now. I got about 3 more hours until I'm home. 3, 4 more hours. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The ice cream truck, bro. The ice cream truck, bro, is a tank, bro. I ain't had no problems. And then the only problem I have is when you go up hills and then I start dropping to 60 or maybe like 55, and then people don't like that. Like when you driving, people don't like that at all. So they be going around you. But then once I go over the hill, it'll pick up real slow. I call it a tank, like an army tank. The way it drives, it'll take off slow. And then you'll hear it like, and then it like you can hear that tank like, bro, it kind of pumped me up. Yeah, I think so, gang. And then look, my grandpa, that's what I was just telling everybody before you joined. And I was telling them about you. I told them you had to where you picked me up. Remember that little side of the road? Man, when I got on live the next day, everybody said I looked skinny. And I said I was on the side of the road for like 2 hours. Man, it was like 109. When I got back on live, all my subscribers was talking about, hey man, you look skinny. I was like, damn, I thought that too when I took a shower. Man, it was hot as fuck where you picked me up, bro. And then I told him, I said, my tow truck driver even, yeah. 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 Meteor Crater, Arizona. Oh my man, for sure, man. That was man. See, Meteor Crater, Arizona. Where the fuck is that? That's where I got, man. That's where I was at. Meteor Crater, Arizona. Meteor. You know how hot a meteor? Lord have mercy. I was there 3 hours, and the next day when I got on live, everybody said, hey, no, one dude said, hey, bro, nah, bro, tell me it ain't so. I said, tell you it ain't so. He said, you smoking that ish? I was like, hell no, man, I ain't never did that shit in front of my, he was like, bro, you look skinny. I was like, yeah, I looked at myself in the mirror. I was like, damn, I look skinny. Sitting in that goddamn sauna. Then I should have noticed too, because that was the first time I seen my dog, my big dog, the Rottweiler. I seen her ribs a little bit. I've never seen my dog's ribs ever, her whole puppy life till grown. And I seen a little like, and I was like, damn, we could have died out there, man. Heat stroke, everything. Yeah, I was. Hey, you remember when I thought I lost my iPhone? I was like, hold up. Oh, no, no, no. Remember when I thought the dog had jumped out the car on the freeway? Remember, because I seen that window all the way down? And I was like, Champ, Champ, no, no. He didn't jump out. No, I didn't see him jump out. No, that nigga didn't jump out. Yeah, yeah. Remember I jumped in the car? I was like, where my dog? Where my puppy? Oh, the window's down. Remember that shit? Yeah. See, I can't tell all the stories. You just reminded me. He said the tow truck driver. Hell yeah, I was just telling them about you. That's crazy. But that's how it works. And I'm 3 hours ahead of y'all now. Mm-hmm. For real, huh? For real. That's all I could do was blow and think. Blow and think. I went through a lot. Remember I told you my phone blacked out because of the heat? My phone just scrambled. And then you was like, what? My tire popped. My engine overheats and cracks. Then it's a head gasket. And then my phone did the black screen because of the heat. That's how hot it was. Yeah, man, I had to. I really wanted some help, but I mean, I've been having help from my family over the phone. Like, I got about like 3, 4 people that's been, oh, they just took it back. They just took it back. Oh, the trailer, two hitch, yeah, U-Haul took it back. Yeah, they came with a trade for me, right? The same one. And then some Dexter ass motherfucker, that's what I'm gonna call him. Some Dexter ass nigga. Dexter ass weirdo. This nigga tells somebody on the phone what kind of van I have. So then some supervisor he's talking to, he comes up to me, and I was wondering why he didn't take the trailer off. Like, he was just bullshitting. Like, he stayed there like an hour. He at least got paid for that shit. He was staying there an hour just bullshit. But talking about me. So then he said, hey, somebody's on the phone for you. I said, on the phone for me? Oh, my supervisor. So I'm thinking, like, what the fuck would his supervisor have to do with getting me my shit off the truck? He says, excuse me, is this Mr. Floyd? I said, yeah. He said, yeah, you know, we didn't know that you had a commercial vehicle. That tow is not equipped for that type of weight and size and this and that. And I said, so you mean to tell me when I left the other U-Haul in Gardena or Torrance, wherever that was, no, I think it was Long Beach. I don't know. But they said, yeah, they should have told you. No, my van was already parked in the parking lot. Where you took me, I was already there in the parking lot. Pick your van up where I dropped you at. No, my van was at where you dropped me off at. You didn't get a chance to go in the ask him. No. They just dropped they was dropping the new part off to the van, and then he came, talked to the supervisor, and then that bitch ass motherfucker gonna say what he said about mine weighing too much, and then I told him how U-Haul told me it was cool, and now I get way to Arizona, and now it ain't cool. Okay, cool. Oh, and that ain't the end of the story, bro. Do you know I got all the way to New Mexico, and then my back tire start wobbling off as if it was gonna fly off the fucking ice cream truck, gang? I pull over. I'm in what the fuck, New Mexico. But it's a rest spot. God bless me again. Get out of there. Get out of there. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do for you. I know exactly what I'm gonna do for you. I got a good idea. And you know what it is? Have you ever heard? No, with my truck, my ice cream truck, the one I'm driving now. So I get a certain spot and my shit start wobbling. So I pull over to the rest area. I don't even know the place, yeah, but it was New Mexico. And yeah, when I get there, man, tell me why one I'm down. I got a 5 bolt, rim. Tell me why it's only 2 on there. And then the ones that's on there is wobbly, like they stretched out the fucking rim. I'm talking about bad stretched out the rim. So I had to stop, go to a whole nother auto body shop now to get and spend some more money on my back rear drivers. I had to get new bolts in, new screws put on, and then they were like, okay, yeah, that was the 2-wheel U-Haul tow. I'm talking about the ice cream truck now. I'm telling you, the saga has man, I didn't use AAA at least 6 times. Swear to God, at least 5, 6 times. I only used it once after you, and that was for this tire in New Mexico. So I had to stay there, and I did a live just like this, and then they fixed it in the morning. No, I know you the tow truck man. I know who you are. I didn't give it to him. I didn't give him the my hell no. I didn't give him none of that shit. He don't got my information. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I never gave the U-Haul dude my information for YouTube. That's the dude that told them not to let me. Yeah. I know who you is. I knew exactly what I know. I was over there with you when I lost all this motherfucking weight. Yep. Yeah. Since he wants to do what he wants to do, now I'm gonna do what I gotta do. That's why I said this little dude, he can't he's one of them dogs where you have to put him on a chain. You know what I mean? Like he's one of those ones where he's so destructive. Like if you ain't home, he'll tear your whole house up. Period. It ain't gonna be no talking. He's gonna fuck it up. So if you didn't put your shit together, he's gonna fuck you. So since I know that, he's gonna stay on a leash. Yep, and that's how you do that. So now I have to put him on a leash inside the van because he keeps trying to sneak in where I have the ice and the jugs and water and stuff like that. He keeps trying to sneak in there and get some little free drinks. He's just gonna drink and then pee, drink then pee, like so. Now he's on a leash inside the van. That's crazy, huh? It sounds like it's too much, but that's what he needs. Other than that, he's just too destructive. He don't know what stop is. Uh, you know, he done got beat up on live tonight like 3 or 4 times. I'm talking about viciously where he's screaming and hollering. Then 10 minutes later, screaming and hollering again. 10 minutes later, getting beat up again. Like he don't learn. So, like I said, it'd be unhuman of me not to put him like this because I'll wake up and everything be fucked off. So, I'll be a dumb human to let a dog run my life. So, yep. Yep, and he don't like it. And that's what make me love it. Stop touching my stuff. Now he try to chew on my wires for my phone. Anything he can be destructive to do, he'll do it. He'll do it. He mad he can't get off the leash, so now he started trying to chew your wires. So with that being said, he's gonna get a shorter leash soon. As soon as I smoke this cigarette I've been holding for like 20 minutes. But yeah, so after you, my bolt to three bolts of my 5 lugs bent and fall off. They weren't bent, they was gone. So I had to have them take off the plate, put the bolts in. They charged a nigga like 220. I'm over here spending money again, 220. And then after that, I've been on the road. Been on the road. I stayed another day after seeing you because they were trying to like semi-convince me that it was gonna be fixed, like it was just the radiator. And then after the radiator got fixed, they turned the car on, you know, found some other stuff. So that's how that go. And so yeah. So I gotta go back to where you are on my way back. But at least it's on the way, you know what I mean? When I come back to LA. And then I pick up my truck. No, that happened once with the when you pick me up, and then the next one with my van, my ice cream truck, that was in New Mexico. This truck I'm in right now was in New Mexico. You talking about the 2-wheel trailer? That's the wheel I had for the 2-wheel trailer to haul another car. That wasn't for a car. That was a U-Haul trailer wheel. Yep. Yep. But you know, I'm living, and I advise anybody coming across that motherfucking bridge, man, that is the scariest ride of your life. All right, I'm gonna start slow. When you pick me up, the tire that I had was for a hitch, a 2-wheel tow from U-Haul to tow another car. That was the wheel from there. No, the ice cream truck was fine. There was nothing wrong with the ice cream truck. Nothing. The truck that you picked me up in, that's the radiator and the engine. Nothing else. The wheel was the wheel from U-Haul. That's the wheel I had in the truck. That wasn't for the ice cream truck. It had nothing to do with the ice cream truck. There's nothing wrong with the ice cream truck. When I started driving going towards getting here to Atlanta, that's when my tire messed up in New Mexico. On my way here to Atlanta, way far away from Arizona. All separate incidents. Yep. Yeah, I've been through a lot. A lot, a lot. And I'm still going. So I'm about like 3-4 hours away from Atlanta. I'm in Mississippi. I gotta go through Alabama, and then I'm in Georgia. No, it wasn't. No, the ice cream truck, there's nothing wrong. I got new tires. I got 4 new tires on the ice cream truck. There's nothing wrong with the ice cream truck. There never was nothing wrong with the ice cream truck. I got 4 new tires on this truck. There's nothing wrong with this truck. But I'm on my way though. So all I need, I got 4 hours. I ain't been in Mississippi long driving. Yeah, stretch the lug holes. Yep. In my ice cream truck. Yep, I got about 3, 4 more hours. The rest of Mississippi, and believe me, boy, if they don't want me here, I'm glad to leave. Mississippi is a very. Oh yeah. You the different dude. You the different dude from New Mexico. See, I had a lot of. So you the second tow truck driver. Yes. So yeah, now I know who I'm talking to. You my second one. Yes. The place you took me to, yes. They fixed it. And I've been driving ever since. Where you dropped me off, when they fixed it in the morning, yeah, I know who you are now. You the second tow truck dude. I thought you was the first one. I thought you was the white boy. You're not the white boy. I know who you are. You told me instead of go. Yeah. So you the second one, cause I was supposed to go to Walmart, and you told Walmart, yeah, you the second. So, but it wasn't for this. It was for something else. It was a whole nother car. I had a 1500 Ram, a brand new truck. You see what I mean? So anyway, you already know that. I mean, people. That's how I get subscribers, cause I ain't no weird person. You feel me? So you told me, don't go to Walmart because they be acting like bullshit niggas, right? So then I was like, oh, for sure. You said, go over here, they gonna hook you up. Yeah, that's who hooked me up. They charged me $220. Yeah, I know who you are. And see the chat. I mean, I got, like I said, my tow truck driver subscribing. You feel me? You can't be weird. You can't be weird having subscribers. But I like meeting real subscribers like this because I met you in person. You know what I mean? That's the best way to meet a person. Yeah. You New Mexico. Yeah. He the Arizona brother. You the New Mexico brother. Yep. Hey, and when I walked around over there, yeah, I know. Winslow, Arizona. Yep. I'll never forget that place. That's where you picked me up at the rest spot. Yeah, for sure. Picked me up at the rest spot. And I rode with you. I rode with you on the back of the thing with I was on the ice cream truck with my dogs. So yeah, I know exactly who you are. So after they fixed it, I bumped out. So after they fixed it, all I did was go to Walmart. Yes, sir. Yep, for sure. Yeah, good looking out, man. You showed me the right place. And yeah, I got it fixed. I went to Walmart, bought a gang of water, ice, and I bumped out. All right. Okay. I don't plan on I don't plan on getting stuck out there again though, gang. I don't plan on meeting you on tow truck services again, man. Shit, that was a horror scene. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I was a little bitch ass nigga, I would have cried. Cause I already had been through so much before I met you. I would have cried. If I was a girl, I would have been crying. Just cause all the shit I've been through before I seen you. Like that, when you see me, that was just another stack on. I was just like, I was thinking in my head, how much more money I'm supposed to be buying shit when I get there. And it's like everything I plan to do, Nigga, I'm cashing out on everything that I never thought I would even. I never would have thought my motherfucking yeah. I never would have. I would have bet all my money if a nigga told me, I bet you your truck won't make it. I'd be like, bitch, I just got this off the lot. Hell yeah, nigga, bet. I would have lost everything. I only had that truck a month and a half, so I had to leave it. And then that's why you met me in the ice cream truck, because I was trying. One thing I can't do is sit up with dogs. You just he's getting bigger every day, every fucking day. He ain't getting smarter, but he getting bigger. But like I said, I'm gonna wait till his neck get a little bit bigger and he get more size, so then I can really teach him. Cause right now he's too delicate. Yeah, he's a delicate motherfucker. Like, if you try to set him straight with a choke chain, he'll be like, he'll be making all type of sounds where the whole neighborhood will think you like abusing him. He's that theatrical. He's a bitch. Like, but he's a dude, but I would have thought he was a female dog the way he cried. He cries over everything. And then he starts the shit. You know what I mean? He starts something, he get beat up. He very destructive. Very, very destructive. He the type of dog, when you leave, you gotta chain him up. Yeah, chop for real. You can't leave him just to wander in the house. This dude, I did that one time. This dude boo-booed everywhere but the puppy pad. Then on top of that, he was walking through his shit. So while he walking through it, now he's walking, making shit stains all over the. Now I got ceramic floors, but still, I mean ceramic tile, but still, just when I come in my house, I'm like, God damn, why it smell like shit up in here? Go look, he got paw prints, and I just got to throw him in there. And I don't throw him in there nicely. I just get him and put his ass in there, and then spray his ass down. Hell yeah. No, they put what they did was the ones that stretched a little bit, they put washers. They put washers behind the bolt. Yeah, yeah, for sure that, for sure that. They put washers behind the bolt. And then behind the washer, I seen him put glue between the washer and the bolt. Like some blue glue. Stop. Like I said, destructive. Destructive. Right now, he's trying to chew on the door handle to open the window. Yep. And it worked. Watch, I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna show you what they did. I'm gonna show you, look. You see the washers? You see those washers behind them? You see that one? That one was that, remember? That was the one you was like, dang. I remember, I remember, I remember when we was taking it off, he was like, fuck. I was like, man, you think I'll make it with two? He was like, yeah, see? He put the washers behind it. So that strip one right there, remember that shit was nasty looking. I was like, oh. Like I said, if I was a female, I would have cried. Yeah, and it's official, it works. But I think, what I think is, like a lot of people, a lot of people, when they see my truck, man, every time I go somewhere, when people see my truck, everybody been saying, hey, I like your truck, man. You got one of those good ones, man. I know this black dude in Texas. He pulled me over. He was like, hey, man, I like your truck, man. Woo, this, and that. This one of those sturdy, woo, woo. He was like, they don't make them like this no more. That's the second person in different states that told me they don't make them like this no more. So and like I said, when I bought this ice cream truck, my grandpa gave me a hug. He don't never give me a hug for nothing. For nothing. It was weird. I was like, damn, grandpa, are you gay or something? Like, you acting gay right now. Like, for real. He was like, come on, man. And like, hugged me. He was like, man, you really did your thing. And I was like, all right, for sure. But I ain't knowing. I ain't knowing. He knowing. I ain't knowing. But, yeah, man. Like I said, it got a slow pickup. But, man, once it go, nigga, I could sell 80 easy. I'm talking about I'll sell doing 80 easy. And especially like in the morning, I'ma get up and I'ma just go. Because in the morning, a lot of people don't be on the road yet. And if I got 3 to 4 hours left, by the time niggas get on, I at least, I don't know, but I at least give myself an hour. You know what I mean? I at least give myself an hour. And that's an hour before traffic start really getting out there, you know? Cause when I did that this morning and I started flying through Oklahoma and man, I've been through all the states. All right, for sure, man. Handle your business, man. Yep. Thank you. I need that. Much love on that. My New Mexico partner. And I got a subscriber in New Mexico. Yes, sir, ski. See, I can't tell no lie. Come on, chat. Y'all gotta give me my props, man. Y'all gotta give me my props. I told you Neptune be outside, man. If you be outside, man, that means you know how to network and fuck. Like I said, I've been selling drugs my whole fucking life. I stopped selling that shit probably like 35. Like officially. I was like, man, I'm done with this shit. If I ain't got rich already, nigga, you playing games. I can't say never because I did go to jail one time for a gang of dope. But Compton Sheriff, they wrote it up to where it wasn't like hard. Like they didn't hit me with sales. So I just got caught with a gang of it. But in the court, they're gonna call it sales. But even if the police don't, like I'm gonna just let you know. But yeah, God bless me once again. Where it was a corona. Corona had just been cracking off like really bad, like just recent type shit. And they gave me they told me, nigga, we would send your ass to jail, but you're not on probation. So this is what we're gonna do. Since this corona stuff and we need to get everything moved, you take this motherfucking 3 years of probation, or you can go ahead and try to fight it in trial, and then we're gonna do you worse. I was like, damn, man, I don't want no sales case. They was like, is you taking a deal or you gonna fight it? I was like, take the deal where I signed. And I did that 3 years probation. I did 3 years. I did 2 years, 8 months probation. Then I ended up shooting somebody. But the person was shooting at me on camera. I ain't supposed to have no gun. And I don't know how God made that work. But I did about 90 days. And I did that when they killed Draco. Cause I was watching the news. We was watching the news late night. And you know how Fox 11 at 11 o'clock, if anybody know LA News, at 11 o'clock with Pat Harvey, that crew is the first one to tell you about murders, kidnapping, like all the shit they don't play in the daytime, they play at 11 o'clock. Mark my words. They play it at 11 o'clock, gang. The news plays all the real shit that don't get played all day or get super edited. By the time it gets played later on, watch it at 11. You gonna see curtains over niggas, sheets over niggas, for real. Real shit. Do you know, I literally seen somebody get murked, right? And they ain't even put that nigga on the news. That's some fucked up ass shit. What's that saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, cause it's in this part of the community. I seen a nigga get smoked. I was waiting for the 11 o'clock news to tell like some details on it. Cause I seen a nigga get smoked. I ain't even mention that fool name. Crazy. The only time I seen some shit that hit the news was Avalon and Imperial, where, let's just say, how can I put this? Some homies, not from my hood, we'll just leave it at that, went to the East Coasters. They enemies, let's put it like that. They ain't my enemies, my homies. They go over there and they set a football blitz on this nigga. Let me see who be watching the news. It was on Avalon and Imperial. The nigga had a white Charger. He backed in. He was parked backed in. He was over there by the Pizza Hut. Imperial and Avalon. And that little parking structure. This is how they do blood. They did blood crucial. The blood nigga drop off one nigga. He come through, hoodie, backpack, looking like a kid. Nigga spin the block again. Let another homie out. He go backpack, hoodie, spin the block. Now, whoever was spinning, now he out. They sent the blitz. Man, they K'd that nigga down. It sounded like Iraq. That's the only time I seen some shit hit the news. Just because it was AK-47s involved. And a nigga from Park Village Compton Crib told that nigga up. Young nigga too, light skinned. The way they sent the blitz on that nigga, he ain't had no chance. I'm talking about, when I say smoke the nigga. But on this same corner, right? Across the street. Now, mind you, this nigga from Park Village got shot with some K's. But dig this. Maybe about 2-3 years prior, across the street at the liquor store, I think it's Dick's or John's, whatever that Asian nigga name is, but his son is running it now. But the Asian nigga, the owner, man, I go in there, nigga, that nigga let me get anything on layaway. No, anything. I'm talking about face card type shit. Well, the homie, what's that nigga? Nabu, nigga from Bounty Hunters. All his sons is from Bounty Hunters. Bull, Big Bull, Lil Bull, and Baby Bull from Bellhaven, Bounty Hunters. Okay. Baby Bull gets out in that parking lot where the Dick Liquors is, across the street from the Pizza Hut, no, where the other nigga got smoked. This is across the street parking lot. I'll never forget. I had this big booty Amazon, right? She came all the way from North Dakota. Yep. Bitch came all the way from North Dakota. I met her. She was out here doing something. And then the next thing you know, we started chilling. All right. So we got a little motel close by, hotel right close by. And mind you, I had just went to the store, but I drove. I had a black expedition back then. And yeah, I drove. So I hopped out, I get my shit, I get back in the whip. No lie. I got my key to my room. No lie. Literally, when I put the key in the card in the thing and pulled it back and said dee dee, all I heard is brrr, bop, 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 bop. Like it sounded like 4 different guns. Nigga, something in my body told me, oh, they just got baby bull from Belhaven. This is the same nigga maybe about 2 months prior. He told me, hey, Neptune, hey, you do me a favor, blood? I was like, what's up? He was like, you give me a tattoo? I was like, yeah, nigga, what you want? He was like, I want to get a Belhaven right here. I said, what? A BH with a Belhaven under it. I said, look, my nigga, you my nigga. Plus, I know your daddy. Bruh, I can't, I said, man, I know your daddy. She's just like, and your dad is a gang member. Like, your dad is your big homie, nigga. Like, he's not just your dad. He's your big homie from your hood, too. They live in the Belhavens. They got a house there. And they sister, man, they sister got a big old booty. But she crazy than a motherfucking nigga. And she be squabbling. But that booty is fat. Model. She can just, if she wasn't on that shit, all she gotta do is show up. 20 versus 1, she gone. They gonna leave with her. Hell yeah. But anyway, so I hear like 4 or 5 different guns. And in my head, I thought it was blood. Because number one, since I didn't do it for him, he got another nigga from Bounty Hunters. Just another dumb nigga. Put a big ass BH on his face. Rewind. So when he gets it done, Blood walked by my little bitch house, and I'm sitting on her steps on the porch. It looked like a Friday. Her house setup was just like Friday. You could sit on the porch. The only thing we had in front of ours was like a little wall. But if you sitting in the chair, you could see over it easy. But I used to think like, damn, if somebody come dumping, you ain't getting past this wall. Like, ain't none of them bullets gonna get past this wall. So anyway, some in my head, oh, the nigga walked down the street. He said, hey, Blood, look what I got. I looked. I said, oh, man, what you do that for? You know what the nigga said? No, you got a big ass bumblebee on your shit. But yeah, my shit ain't saying Belhaven. And they ain't gonna think Belhaven, but it is. They gonna think Bounty Hunters. You niggas ain't smooth on it. I know y'all got a hood, but niggas will smoke you. But then listen, less than a week later, I'll say that nigga had that tattoo on his face maybe a month before he got smoked. So anyway, the nigga showed me the shit. I'm like, oh, we. So that's why it made me feel he took the shots. Like, my nigga, it was so many shots. I'm talking about they overdid blood. But then, on top of that, my sister there to watch the whole thing. Talking about, yeah, it looked like he got hit up a lot. He had a lot of blood. He had a lot of little shots in him and stuff like that. You could see it because they tore off his shirt. But then they told us he might have a chance to live. That man, they'll tell y'all that to calm y'all fears. They knew that nigga was gone. That nigga took major shots. Them bullets went through organs. They went through bones. They didn't went through, man, please. If you think a nigga surviving some straight up, I'm not to say it's not possible, but you a needle in a haystack for sure. Like, that ain't common. But It is what it is, though. That's what it'll always be. And now, like I said, man, I ate my food, ate my burger, so time to crash. I gotta wake up early, y'all. And I gotta west side. And then when I get there, I'm gonna make sure y'all see. I'm gonna let y'all see my home. You know? I'm gonna let you see certain sections, because I already been seeing the house. And it looked like everybody just laying shit around my room. And like using my space for storage. So I haven't said nothing. But when I get there, things are gonna have to be, you know, but I already know, because when I've been live, going FaceTime with the fam, I could tell, shit. I could tell everybody like trying to hurry up and like get their shit together, because I'm getting close. Only because I'm getting close. If I was still at my house in LA, they'd be like, yeah, we cleared it up. Blah, blah, blah. Stop. Stop the fucking lies. See, that's what made me a grown man, and y'all playing games. If I didn't do it, I'm gonna tell you I didn't do it. If I did it, I'm gangster. Hell yeah, that was me. Other than that, no, I don't do no lying. For what? What do I get out of lying? My name is not Loose Coochie Drips. I can never be Loose Cannon. Tell on myself until I go to jail? Is you stupid, dumb, or crazy? I know what it is, though. For a nigga to fuck over his own self, that nigga ain't never been to jail before. He ain't did no time. Loose Cannon is 40-something years old. Blood is like 44, 43. This nigga, after all these years of chasing it, he finally gets on big platforms. But with the aid and help of little bitty peanut head Whack. That nigga's the caramel Eminem. Straight sweetie pie. Sweetie pie. Soft. Powdery donut. Soft as a brownie. Soft as flour. Soft as a real flour. Just soft. Melted ice cream soft. Twinkie soft and sweet. Just soft. Two soft niggas. Whack 001-64 for the Federal Agent Undercover Bureau. Then you got Loose Coochie Drips going to Carl Winslow and giving him the spill. He's taking the information like a detective should and go turn his homework into Captain Adam 88. Then once the captain reviews it, that's when decisions get made. Do you remember Adam saying, Whack, when you brought Loose Cannon up here, I didn't know what the fuck you were doing. I never even heard of this guy. That's bad. That's real bad. But let's move on. So, I just don't see the point of all the fuckery hiding behind Loose Cannon. Brick Baby, bro, you're done. You got caught with Blickadelskis. And you got caught with an assault rifle in Cali, and you been to the pen, bro. We in Mississippi. Pick a tree. That's what we gonna do it to you. Pick which one you would like to hang around in. Oh, there's plenty of them. Pick one. But you're getting that issue. But the point of Wack bringing loose cannon was controlled by a joystick. I don't know if y'all know, but I'm gonna keep saying it. Wack 001 / whoopty whoop 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 of the Federal Bureau. He is the godfather of loose cannon's new son. Mm. Mm mm mm. Mm 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 mm. Like I said, it's getting late, man. And I do gotta crash. Cause I don't even know the time. And since Lil Dude is asleep, I know I need to go to bed. Cause he don't go to bed for nothing. So, in all, thank y'all for watching. Like I say all the time, without y'all, I wouldn't be getting my numbers and my views. So, gotta say thanks to y'all. And like I said, man, I try to come with off the head, not rehearsed content. Do you know every reaction that I've ever did was off the head? Do you know sometimes I would say 7 out of 10 times I don't review it? Like, even if I hear bits and parts, I'll be like, save or watch later. And then if I know a little something about it, run it. Do you know when I do my videos, I don't cut and edit? I don't even know how to. But one thing I know how to do is speak with sense, confidence, discretion in public. Due to high school and college, they teach you to talk in front of people. Like, man, I don't want to talk in front of people. I ain't finna be no motherfucking governor. No, that's not the point. You have to have that feeling. You have to have that experience to know how it feels to talk in front of the masses. And I don't be stuttering in my videos, and I ain't never redid a video. See what I mean? I've never reacted to a video and then at the end fuck up or something like that where I couldn't. Yeah, not me, not never. Damn near like a freestyle artist. We gonna leave that alone, man. Thank y'all for having me. Thank y'all for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I'm wondering why my little Asian partners ain't came through, my Philippines or my damn India, India. Like, I ain't got none of y'all saying nothing in the chat, so y'all might not be here today. But like I said, it's your boy Neptune the Goon on his way to the ATL. You heard? We gonna cook that good food right there in the bike. You feel me? Everybody move to the bike. You feel me? And move, get out the way. Ludicrous style, cause I'm finna bulldoze this YouTube like a damn Mack truck. It's your boy, Neptune the Goon. The biggest dreams. Say Less Moments TV. Like, comment, subscribe. Instagram, BEE.HUSTLE. The regular way, like you guys said, is B.Hustle. Ain't no ad-libs. B.Hustle. That's it. Underscore. You gonna see my black ass. You gonna see the clothes that I'm wearing in that picture, from the pants to the shirt. They both say less. Say Less Moments TV. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.